Technology integration is an important topic in the 21st century. But what is it? It's implementing technological resources in daily classroom activities. But it's a lot more than throwing a few devices in the classroom and allowing your students to use them. In order to integrate technology successfully, it must support curricular goals and promote active engagement, group participation, frequent interaction and feedback, and connection to real-world experts. To further explain why technology integration is important, let's cut to a teacher who uses it regularly.
It could be like any subject, like math or social studies.
You know, it's 2014, and I'm really not teaching the future, teaching the present. You know, what the students are teaching about right now, that mirrors their everyday life. You know, so my mission, my goal is I want my classroom to be like what the kids' life is. You know, the kids, their world is digital media, and so I want the classroom to reflect that. If that makes sense. You know, I want to reach kids. I want to engage them, and this is a way that engages them and helps them to create and connect with the world.
Hello, I am a robot, and I am here to take over your classroom.
Whoa, that's not what technology integration is. It's not a way to replace teachers. The technology isn't going to teach your class while you grade papers. It's not sending your students to a separate computer room. It's not a way to drill information into your students' mind. And it's not about having the most cutting-edge and up-to-date technology available for your class. The idea is to use the technology available to you to improve your classroom and your students' experience. Right, fellow educator Adam Bello?
I think to define technology integration, it's really using whatever resources you have to the best of your abilities. Technology, it's a tool. It's what you do with that tool, what you can make, what you allow the students to make. That's really what technology is about. If you can do this lesson without technology, that's great. But if you can do it better with technology, then that's why you use it. That's why you use tools.
But wait, is this just another buzzword? What makes this different from ICT, educational technology, and instructional technology? Well, ICT, educational technology, and instructional technology are the tools we can use in the classroom to integrate technology. For example, a device such as an iPad, which is an ICT tool, can be used by the student to access things such as Storyboard or other educational technologies to help them with their assignments. And we as teachers can use a presentation tool, which would be considered an instructional technology such as Prezi, to present information to our students. And all of these things can be used in the classroom to integrate technology. According to a 1996 study about technology integration, elementary students at all levels across all subjects improved test scores with technology integration. This study also showed increased teacher-student and student-student interaction, which encourages cooperative learning and problem-solving. The same study also showed that student behavior improved with technology integration in the classroom. Here's an example of similar results from a study conducted by DigiDo in 2014.
Equally important, teachers overwhelmingly see qualitative advances from technology. 92% report positive effects of technology on student engagement. 82% report positive effects of technology on teaching experience. And 90% report positive effects of technology on student participation.
To that lady and to others who think like her, I will say this. Make the time. Technology isn't going away, and we as educators have the responsibility to use technology effectively in our classroom. I will end this presentation today on a quick note from Sal Khan, the founder of Khan Academy.
The traditional academic model that we've inherited from the Prussians 200 years ago is we have a set amount of time to learn something, and then there's an exam. You get a B, I get a C, even though the exam identified that you have some basic weaknesses, I have even more weaknesses, we'll then move on to the next concept. So instead of doing that traditional everyone move together in lockstep model, with technology you have the potential to everyone learn at their own pace and master concepts before they move on. Have the teacher get real-time dashboards to see who's stuck on what.